Hello, good people of YouTube. Obviously, Brink is not the one casting today. You can call me Belle. I locked him in the closet, and I'm gonna do this cast. So if you're expecting a great, insightful commentary on an FAF game, you should just go watch an old video now, because I don't know anything about this. I'm just having fun here. So I'm casting a 1v1 game on Twin Rivers between Mr. Aesthetic in the red and A5XA3 in blue. Yeah, I'm gonna root for blue because that's my favorite color. And it looks interesting. I'm curious to see if the Twin Rivers actually are going to play a part in this game. Right now, it doesn't look like they are. They're just starting to circle very slowly. I also don't know what to call any of these units, planes, tanks, flying things. I'm just gonna make things up. So, looks like they are scouting out, heading for the bare patches. See, if I were playing this game, I'm pretty sure I would just try to climb this little rock formation here. Play king on the hill. That would be fun. But they don't look like they're gonna try to do that. I'm guessing some of this is reclaim. They might try to get that. That would be cool. But for now, they pretty much seem to be playing a circling game, building their units. That's about all I can tell. As you can tell, I do not play this game, which doesn't explain why I'm casting it, but hopefully it's entertaining at the least. And, oh cool, that looks like a plane going out from blue. That might add some excitement. Going right over the rock formation. If I were playing, I would probably do planes first. They seem cooler than ground units. But it just looks like a scouting plane. That works. Maybe he'll get some good info. So, obviously, I don't play the game because I don't have time. It seems cool, and I would like to play, but Brink will beat me every time I try. So I refuse to play with him because then he just laughs at me because I ask dumb questions about it. But yeah, if anyone wants to offer to teach me how to play, that would be awesome, as long as you promise not to laugh at my stupid questions. Or if you are a woman and you play and you watch these videos, I would love to talk to you, because we know, of course, everyone on the internet is a man, but I'm sure there are a few of you hiding out there trying to stay away from the trolls, and I would love to find out what you think of FAF and how you get into playing. That would be awesome to find out. Looks like they both have planes up in the air, and Red's commander is moving out towards the middle. Not sure what he's doing there. Both of them are kind of skirting around the sides. Just kind of building up their units. I'll be much more excited when some action starts. Looks like blue has got something out in the water. Just one unit, though. And still got planes flying around. Blue's not on the offensive very much. He doesn't have anyone over on Red's side, but Red is attacking and not getting very far, it looks like. That's a disadvantage. And Red's commander was moving, but it stopped. And he looks like he's building a factory or power or something. I don't really know. Mass extractor. Cool. That's awesome. I know a lot of these terms, mass extractors and units and ACUs and things, but I don't actually know what they do. All of the scurrying things look like insects, though. That's cool. I'm sure you are all delighted right now by my really exciting commentary. But, you know, you're the ones who are choosing to watch a video about a video game instead of playing a video game. So if you want really exciting action, you should just go play a game yourself. Beat somebody for me. Beat Brink. That would be cool. He wins way too often. Troll him. Make fun of his southern accent. That was painful. Please make fun of his southern accent and tell him never to use it again. Red is on the offensive again, making much more headway this time, all the way into Blue's base. They've got scouts, and now here come the assault bots and a plane. Blue is starting to move out. I'm not sure if he's attacking or just setting up some type of a perimeter there. He does have people on both of the islands. Engineers, it looks like. Maybe, can he build mass extractors on the green things? I think that's the case. Cool. So maybe that's going on. Looks like Red's ACU is moving again. Maybe he's going for the attack. Got a nice little attack going on right there in the middle. And I'm guessing that Blue's gonna get knocked out. They seem to be a little bit overpowered. Nope, they made it through. Cool, good for them. I'm still betting on Blue, but that's mostly because Blue is my favorite color, so there's no real rhyme or reason to that assumption. Yay, Blue has a fleet of interceptors. I was just gonna call them planes. But that's cool. Planes are definitely cooler than land units. Red's making some great headway into Blue's field, though. They've got some assault bots kind of huddled up over here. They're doing pretty well against Blue's tanks. Blue's got a lot more planes flying around, though. And Red tried to come and stake out a base on this island, but, and built a factory. But Blue has a lot more armies over here, so it's looking like he might win that one. Red sent out some interceptors, but not as many as Blue has, so they are going down. Poor Red. That's sad. All of this is to say, I don't actually know who's winning because, did I mention that I don't play this game? But still, it's cool. Lots of little dots flying around. I guess it's cooler if I get down close, because things look more interesting. But then I don't know what's going on, because it's really hard to tell down close in. When I do try to play, that's my biggest problem, is moving like from large scale to small scale. It gets very confusing and very dizzying. I'm sure right now all of you experienced vets are laughing at me, but I'm sure some of the noobs remember that feeling, and I'm sure they sympathize with me. If I had to guess, I would say Red has more troops on the ground, so that will probably give him an advantage. Although Blue has definitely staked out both of those islands and has a bunch of engineers out there building factories and radar systems. Although the factories don't seem to be putting out anything yet. So those will be more interesting when they're actually doing something. And Red is amassing armies, lots of assault bots and artillery and all kinds of things right at the big rock in the middle. And he is also, it looks like, reclaiming, or yeah. So that's cool. I know that that's good. I'm not really sure why, but I know that it's good. So great for him. And it looks like Red also has more mass, ever so slightly, and maybe more power. So I'm gonna say he probably has the advantage at the moment, although I'm still rooting for Blue. Go Blue, you can do this. Oh, we've got a major fight going on right past the big rock, And lots of bullets flying. And it's hard to tell who's getting the worst of that. It looks like red might be at this point. But it's hard to tell. Still, blue is out reclaiming now too. So that's awesome. Let's go back out. Red definitely is getting the worst of that, and red's ACU is right in the middle of a bunch of blue bots and tanks, losing some health there, but it looks like if he keeps moving away, he should be fine, and that may not be enough tanks to do him in. I don't actually know how many it takes, but, you know, that's cool. So, for now, blue is holding him off. Red has a wall over here. I wonder how effective that will be. I don't really know. Blue is still on the islands with factories, building something. I'm sure Brink would know what that is, but I don't. So I guess I'll just wait and see when it comes out. Red's attack looks like got all killed off, so maybe he's regrouping for another one. He still has his ACU out there near some blue tanks, so I would keep moving. Blue's interceptors taking care of a few mass extractors, things like that. Looks like blue has a few level 2, I just saw what they were, assault tanks going on. I have yet to see level 2 on red. It looks like he does have a factory for level 2, but I haven't seen them out fighting yet. He's amassing more troops, but and rapidly regaining health, red is. But blue has a lot of planes out, and he looks like he's on top of trying to take care of those. So, looks like a close game to me. Cool. Red is going for a sneak attack around the side. That might be a problem for blue. He doesn't have a lot of fighters out there. He has a lot of engineers, but not very many tanks or bots. So, we'll see what happens there. Next time, when I steal a cast from Brink, remind me to comment on books or culture or something that's a little more my speed. Oh, Red's ACU, there he goes. He was just getting murdered by those blue tanks, and he is gone. Looks like I guessed right, so great for blue. Good job. That was fun. Glad I did that. Probably won't be back soon, but you know, you guys kept asking for Brink to have a girl on the channel, and he did. I guess you don't really get to see me, so that might be counterproductive, not what you wanted. But he had a girl on the channel, and maybe that was entertaining. I have no idea. Probably my ignorance was entertaining. But yeah, have a great night. Give Brink a hard time when he comes back. And I'll see you guys later.
Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. It is Brink.
And Belle.
I have escaped from the closet, which I was locked in, and I'll have to go back and watch the cast that Belle just did because I have not actually seen it yet. So hopefully it was good and entertaining, and none of y'all were smashing your keyboards against your faces in agony.
You have no faith in me.
I do have faith in you. Somewhat. Just not as Supreme Commander. Anyway, so, yes, you have all now indirectly met my fiance. This is the person that I will be marrying in about 5 months here, and I'm very, very much looking forward to that. So any of you who have heard me refer to her, you now know who I am speaking of. So, just a little bit about us. You already know about me, but you are in school.
Yes, I'm in college.
A little bit. What's your major?
English, which is why casting about books or something would have been much more natural than doing Supreme Commander.
So evidently I need to add a book and movie review
Very much
list to the channel. All right. Okay, well, that is a little bit about her, and just so y'all can meet her, I've been treasuring her for quite a while now, and you can see who I am with. Alrighty, that is going to be it. We will see you guys in the next cast. I will be back on top of it tomorrow. See you guys.